The key of communication in English, the method of formal teaching, and alternative ways in learning English. Education is one of the most important aspects in social life, which plays an important role to creating intelligent and virtuous human beings. Through education, people have a greater chance to improving their quality of life, both in the daily life and the professional world, so that they can be more responsive in facing challenges from various directions. In the midst of globalization that brings together all the part of social world in one meeting space called social media, communication is the most crucial aspect that must be built properly in order not to create misunderstandings and cyber conflict. In this communication space, language becomes the most superior communication tools. One of the languages that must be mastered today is English. As an international language, having the ability to speak English is no longer an advantage, but a must to do. Even among ordinary people, it is at least expected to be able to master the basic English. Among the academics and workers in the middle to upper class companies, English has become a requirement for graduation and hiring. In a formal educational institution to learning English, there are four methods that popular and effective and commonly used by the teachers. These four methods as follows. The first one, grammar translation method, where learning English is done to mastering grammar. The second one is audio lingual method, where learning English is done by practicing some of short dialogues that has unknown meaning and instructing students to guess the meaning of the dialogue. The third one is silent way, where learning is done by using rotes as a medium to learn many things, especially about speaking skills. And then the fourth one is total physical response, where learning English is done with a physical approach, such as the use of comments, speech, and movements. These four methods are popular because they are often used by foreign language teachers, including English teachers. However, teaching English and other languages is not limited to these four methods. There are still many teaching methods that can be used to learn a language. Teachers also try different methods, combining them so they don't become a static method, so the students that learn English and other languages can have a fun in learning. Therefore, formal methods in educational institutions are not the benchmark for learning English. There is another way that you can do if you want to learning English, not just stick to the formal learning. Maybe you'll start to ask, why do we need to search the alternative? First, not everyone in the world can have an opportunity to study at formal educational institution. This is caused by many factors starting from economic limitations, parents' lack of ability to support their children's education, inadequate educational institution, and so on. Secondly, formal education is limited in time. Formal education is mostly done at the age of children and teenagers, which is also done if they are able to do and have an education. What about those who start learning English late and who have been working for a long time and only just realizing the rapid changes in standards for today? They are short of time and need a solution to continue learning even if they are no longer in the age to receive a basic formal education. Certainly, as a human being who is always filled with the curiosity and desire to learn, a lack of opportunity and time doesn't mean a person cannot reach the new level of knowledge. All humans have the same opportunity to learn knowledge, including learning English. So, how do we solve this problem? The answer is that alternative ways or methods need to be applied in learning English. This is necessary as one of our efforts to create some opportunities for everyone to learn English as an international language. There are many alternative ways that you can do in learning English by yourself, aka autodidactically. You can start to reading a dictionary, watching movies, listening music, writing and memorizing vocabulary regularly, reading English novels, playing games, and doing some discussion with friends. You can use English learning application that you can find on the internet, or you can watch the English learning videos that have been spread on many social media accounts. These alternative methods not only save costs for learning English but also give you a wider opportunity to set aside time to study. At first, it may be difficult, but what you need to do is the intention to study seriously. Consequently, if you want to master it by yourself, or intend to deepen your knowledge, the first thing that you need to do before learning it is to set goals and priority scale. You need to be committed and practice regularly so that your skills in English language become smoother. That way, you will be able to improve your communication skills and create the wider opportunities in various ways, expand your opportunities, expand your ability, not only in your daily life but in the professional world that awaits for you in the future.